here to discuss some issues about check cashing. The first item on the agenda is who should consider a same-day check processing solution. And my answer to that is anybody that would like to accelerate their money float should consider this as a solution. Banks routinely take 2 and 3 days to clear checks. Why? They're holding the money. They pull the money out of the Fed Reserve immediately, and they hold your money and don't give you access to it. Why shouldn't you get your money as fast as the bank pulls it out of the Federal Reserve? I see no reason why the bank should sit on the money at your cost. So anybody that moves money for a living should consider a same-day check processing solution.
Okay, the second issue is what type of competitive advantage does same-day check cash processing give a check casher?
Okay, well, again, if the issue is money and availability to funds, in other words, if you have deep pockets and millions of dollars and money inventory is of no consequence in your life, then you don't need same-day check cashing. However, as a check casher, there's busy Fridays where we have lines out the door after 4 o'clock when all the people get off work with their paycheck, and it's a very cash-intensive day. So, in other words, I could do no check cashing all week long, and yet I'm forced to keep substantial funding available for just maybe Thursdays and Fridays. So if somebody can clear my checks the same day, again, they accelerate my funds. I get money back into the bank faster, meaning that my checks clear faster and I can get money back out of the bank faster to go ahead and service check cashers. The other result is on Friday, it's usually a heavy debit day for most check cashers as far as their bank debits go. So if they can order more money, have it delivered in the store Friday, and then use that money that they cash checks with to replace that money and go right back into the bank to pay the bank debits, they're using the money 2 or 3-fold over. So they're accelerating their funds, and they're able to run a business with less money on hand or service more business, however you want to take it.
I think you just touched on a very important point. With same-day check processing, you can operate as if you had more money than you actually had. That's the real competitive advantage. You can only have, let's say, 100,000, and your competitor has 300,000, and you can do the same volume that your competitor has.
In a nutshell, that's it. It lets the little guy act like the big guy. There's no doubt about it.
Okay. Can you take a moment to take me through your thought process when you learned that same-day check processing was available to your store?
Well, I can tell you what my thought process was, and this is a critical